If you out there in the streets and you looking for me, I'll be hustling like a dog till my knees get weak. I'm on the come up, ain't got time for you dog at home. I'm on the set, making cash in my pockets is full. Understand that I'm a soldier that is out to be real. Going to dig up my stairs out that I reveal. Got a beat from a nigga Ronald saying don't be late. Won't you make it off that west side by the corner of the eight? If you out there in the streets and you making it cash, it's kind of hard when your old lady on your ass. Every day and every week my baby fuss and fight, saying no you in the streets, boy, you just ain't right. So if you out there in the streets, girl, you looking for me. Kilo be hustling like a dog till his knees get weak. I'm on the come up, ain't got time for you dog and hoes. I'm on the set, making cash in my pockets is slow. If you out there in the streets and you looking for me, I'll be hustling like a dog till my knees get weak. I'm on the come up, ain't got time for you dog and hoes. I'm on the set, making cash in my pockets is slow. Hey.
I came up on bootlegs and scrapers, sweets, backwoods,
and papers.
Back when Kobe wore
Laid up with the Lakers.
My daddy was outside getting paper. I ain't respond to your shit.
Cause you's a hater. Bye. See you later.
I'm talking 3-piece soup with potatoes. Really took the stairs, I ain't need the elevator. My daddy was a hustler, my mama was a G. They had a real nigga, now you listening to me. I was trying to chill, I was trying to sleep. Then Tope sent me the slapping ass beat. Hopped out my bed, hopped in my bag, hopped in my booth, turned on my swag, hopped out the booth, hopped back in bed, slept for a bit and got
back to the bread.
Look at me now,
I'm getting paper.
Look at me now,
Look at me now.
I'm getting paper. Hold on, shh.
Look at me now.
I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm getting paper.
Hey, man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio-born player made, man. The black gentleman, a.k.a. Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. And you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live? Okay, yeah, we live. Run it!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I like to thank Sludge you up. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got fancy. I'm in this bitch with Gucci sliders on. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. You dig? Moving to the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? I asked about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to me. But don't talk to me, fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC. What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family that slide through early and shit, showing love, man. Salute to all my playback players that run that program back, you know what I'm saying, and bring them numbers up for your boy, man. Salute. Let me scroll up, see who we got in the building on the earliest tip, though. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? We got the early tip playback player himself. Mr. Brent Fox in the building, man. Salute, my brother. Salute. We got Team Petty Mark Wunderlich in the building. You already know how he rolling. Utah in the house. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother Opulent LD in the building, man. Salute. Opulent LD been dropping some content too. So y'all make sure if y'all ain't subscribed, go subscribe and check the family out, man, for shit show. You know what I'm saying? We got the beautiful gangster Queen 71 in the building. Salute, Queen. Salute. You know what I'm saying? We got my A1 since day one, son of Tank in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the lovely Queen Sweet Tea in the building. Salute, Sweet Tea. How you doing? Queen? You know what I'm saying? We got the homie Frank from the land in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute, homie. We got the lovely, the beautiful Tay, the MMA Queen of Combat Entertainment. That's right. Say the whole name right, Red. You know what I'm saying? Sliding through in the super chat, showing love, man. We definitely appreciate the love, Queen. She say, Supreme Beast Boxer Talk. You know what I'm saying? Salute the usual suspects. Salute, Kings. Love y'all. Smash that like button, please. Yeah, make sure you smash the like button. Share the program. You know what I'm saying? Get it out to as many people as you can. Let them know we fucking around on that Beltway. We bullshitting, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they slide through and shit, man. Share that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother. Key Hype in the building, man. The brother station, Craig Gale, Mr. Get It Off Your Chest podcast in the building. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be live later on tonight. Get It Off Your Chest podcast will be live later, man. Make sure y'all check them out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be in there with the shits. You know what I'm saying? For shit show, man. I got my brothers in here. Let me pull my brothers up. Hold on. We got KG in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got our fella in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brothers, man. I fella, man. What's going down with you, man?
It's your favorite, your most hater, all fella back for another one. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button. Share that stream. Damn right. It's a usual suspect thing. You know, dig. It's been a low-key day, Red. You know what I mean? Actually, I've been grinding.
I like that
grinding low key.
Like that word.
I've been grinding low key, you know what I mean, and to make it more shopper friendly, you know what I mean. I've been working on Shop Usual Suspect6.com, you know what I mean, and I think we've achieved that, you know what I mean. It is easier to find certain items or related items that you're looking at. We now have a bunch of collections in Shop Usual Suspect6.com, including the DMV Beltway collection, including the Good Doctor collection, including the VA _ collection, including the Crescent City collection. So that's how it goes down, y'all. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be hard to find related items when you shopping usual anymore, you know what I mean? So that's what it is. Shout out to Kind of Local Sportswear as well as Ting Different, you know what I mean? Shout out Finique Gear Apparel, geared towards the ladies and whatnot. And of course, check out Combat Tool Bag, Usual Suspect Combat Tool Bag. What's in your tool bag? Shop Usual Suspect6.com. Big up you in the general yesterday. That was definitely an entertaining show. You know what I mean? I have to salute the general for agreeing with me. You know what I mean? Agreeing with me, and he understands and knows and is very knowledgeable that Rocky is a classic. You know what I mean? That Rocky is a motherfucking classic. I tell you, I remember. I think I remember telling you. I was on the road back from Montreal, and on the radio came on the Rocky anthem. You know what I mean? Going stronger, going harder. Yo, I got goosebumps. Yo, I had to Shazam that shit, and I realized, and that's when I realized. It was called the Rocky Orchestra or the Rocky Quartet. Rocky had his own orchestra for the movie. That's a soundtrack right there. You know what I mean? And you trying to shit on that and say it ain't a classic? salute to the general, you know what I mean, for giving you some straightening, you know what I mean? He knows what it is. Yeah, y'all go check that out, you know what I mean? Top five, you know what I mean, sports movies on Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, man, make sure y'all go check that out, man. And I don't give a fuck what Oswald talking about, man. Fuck Rocky. The nigga wasn't good. He was built. And the nigga couldn't even read. Motherfucker doing commercials, gotta do 89 cuts for your motherfucking goofy ass. Nigga.
When I'm in the pool, I put it on.
And you punch drunk. The fuck going on out here, nigga? You ain't been doing nothing but fighting me. And you punch drunk already? I don't know. I do it to read. I can't read it. Yeah. Fuck on with that bullshit. Great White hype better than Rocky.
No.
What's up, KG? What's up?
Hi, Chad. What's good, fellas? Yeah, man, shout out to the general again, man. He knew what time it was. He ain't had to change his number one. It could have stayed at Rudy. Rudy was that shit, Red, and you know it. Rudy was that shit. And look, I'm mad I had to catch it on the playback because I wanted to be there live to talk my shit in the fucking chat, goddamn. But I was at the basketball court with my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Pissing her off. I was purposely pissing my daughter off yesterday, Red. I was playing damn Dennis Rodman type defense on her yesterday, purposely. Bro, you know she took her shoes off and put her slides back on and said, man, I'm done. So then I had to flip the switch and go give her ass, you know what I'm saying, some real straightening. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, so we quitting? I said, you mad at me because I'm playing basketball? I said, I'm playing basketball and you mad at me right now? Bro, she was tight. She was like, I'm in middle school. These girls are not going to be doing. I was like, so you telling me none of these girls are going to be faster than you? None of these girls going to be taller than you? I said, because I'm not even jumping. I said, matter of fact, look at my motherfucking feet right now. I said, my sneakers ain't even tied right now. I said, I'm getting you the business. You know what I'm saying? I said, what we doing out here? I said, we crying? I said, we dad going to want to go back to dad going la la la. I said, you want me to hold your hand, don't you? I said, daddy can't be on the fucking court with you holding your hand. I said, you gonna get the fuck back out this bitch? I said, what we gonna do? And she ain't say nothing. I walked off dribbling the basketball. I look over my shoulder. She was taking the slides off, putting her sneakers back on. And she put that work in from that daggone point on, man. You know what I'm saying? She was just, bro, she was hot. She was ready to quit. She was like, why you? I was like, you asking me why am I playing basketball? Is that what you about to ask me? Please give me that. You know what I'm saying? She that shit fucked her up. But I would have touched on. I ain't found another word for it yet. But I've grown to damn dislike the word grinding. You know what I'm saying? When you ask a motherfucker what you doing, they say I'm grinding. You look that shit up in the dictionary. Grinding is the wear down of something. I'm not wearing myself down. You know what I'm saying? If you driving in your car, you gonna make sure that bitch oiled up so ain't no gears grinding so that shit don't lock up on you, right?
Yo, you don't blame that on the clips.
You don't want no kid. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna blame that on the clips. Appreciate you. Out of VA. I'm gonna blame that on them too. You know what I'm saying? But think about it. When you grinding gears, that shit ain't that. Yeah, nah. If I ain't fucking, man, I ain't grinding. You know what I'm saying? So this damn grinding shit, I ain't wearing nothing down. I'm gonna come up with another word, man. We gotta come up with another word because I ain't wearing myself down for shit.
Okay. Salute to the family. Big Texas slide through showing love, man. The OG Mike Biggs boxing in the building. Who else we got? We got Demetrius Bright. You know what I'm saying? The family teaching the building. We got my brother Kyle, the boxing section, TBS in the building, man. Salute to the family. Salute. Okay, man. Okay, look, I'm gonna start off with KG. KG ain't shit. KG gonna tell his daughter, "Oh, you think life is a Disney movie? Nah, this one of them film festival films over here." Put your slide, take your slides off. Put your shoes back on. That's some bullshit. What you thought? You thought Tinkerbell was gonna come save you? You black. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as me, man, I gotta keep it real, man. And I gotta manifest it, so I'm gonna put it in the air as well. I already know it's true, but it's a usual things going on, and they've been trying to mess with me in my mental. So, for the guys that don't want to see me winning, don't want to see me succeed, go ahead and pop some popcorn because you're not gonna like this horror movie. You know what I'm saying? I just can't stop. I'm sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? They got real live. I don't want to call them haters. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like they got people that don't want to see me win. You know what I'm saying? In life.
It's a usual suspect.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard for you. It's gonna be hard for you when you're losing against somebody like me, man. I can't say that. I can also say for the motherfuckers that are haters, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I played the song. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look, man. I know
it's a usual suspect
that, you know what I'm saying, the LDBC is winning. And I know we moved the needle, you know what I'm saying? And I know that bothers you, but there's nothing you could do about it, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like
usual suspect.
The family has grown. We done branched off from the family and still in the family, and it's still like your boxing organizations over there ain't doing that, bro. It ain't our fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? We winning over here. There's some winning things over here. You can't get mad at that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's hard for you. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't like it. Unsubscribe, man. Turn that shit off and you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? We the reason you making content, you know what I'm saying, to start to get, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do all that, man. You ain't got to do all that, man. Because we going to do our thing. We ain't going to hate. We gonna let you do your thing over there in the corner by yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know. But, yeah, for all the motherfuckers that don't want to see a nigga winning, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's going to be a horror film for you niggas. And that's how work went today. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where most of the shit came from work. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do not want to see a nigga winning. All right, man. Salute to the family. Big Joe Townsend in the building. You know what I'm saying? My OG Kano Loco Sports in the building. Salute. Okay, man. I guess we could get off into the boxing. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and get off into the boxing and shit. I fella, man. I got some disturbing news that I seen, and I had to come to you because I was like, ooh, I fella gonna cook on this if he don't know about this. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, at light heavyweight, IBF has a number one guy. I believe that's Buatsi, or maybe it was Jean Pascal. I know that the IBF had called for them to the fight, and then the shit got prolonged that the IBF said, Buatsi, man, get the fuck, man, kick rocks, man. We got somebody else coming in, you know what I'm saying? Some dude named Everett.
Who?
Everett, you know what I'm saying? So it's looking like John Pascal against some nigga last name Everett. The IBF is ordering, and they told Buatsi to kick rocks, man. What's your thoughts on this, man? Because you know Pascal is Canadian. You do know you the one that said Buatsi Earl Spence, the UK version. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts on all this?
Yeah, this is the first I'm hearing of this. So yeah, this is a shot to me. This was for the number one shot, the eliminator, I guess. I think this just speaks to Team Buatsi wants to take another path. And maybe that path that leads to the IBF, who the current kingpin of it is Artur Beterbiev, is not the path that they want to take in the near future. Why not take a fight, a great seasoning fight, and put a former champion on your resume like Jean Pascal? If you're low-key trying to duck and deter the bigger fight. You know Is there maybe not a deal behind the scenes, maybe not in place? Because we got to remember, Red, you know what I mean? Now that the wheels are turning and I'm talking my shit, it reminds me of Matchroom got a deal over there in Abu Dhabi. The sports minister over there just signed like a damn near $1 billion deal for championship boxing to take place in Abu Dhabi. You know what I mean? The first fight that's supposed to kick off that whole championship series, Red, and KG, is Dimitri Bivol and Zerto Ramirez. The WBA light heavyweight championship, which is currently controlled by Matchroom Boxing. Is it Matchroom Boxing that was in Team Buatsi's ear, so to speak, maybe? Like, yo, fall back from that Jean Pascal fight. Ain't really no money in that, really. And it leads to Better Biev, who was more of a beast. You know what I mean? That could put more mileage on your case, even if you win the fight. Let's take the other route where we have the control. When we have the control, we don't have to work with no Bob Arum. We don't have to work with no Top Rank. You know what I mean? Because we pretty much have options on Bivol. We got I don't know if they got options on Gilberto Ramirez, but he on the zone nonetheless. Right? You know what I mean? So that's why that fight easy to make between Bivol and Ramirez, and it's easy to fight between it's an easy fight to make between Buatsi and the winner of that. Buatsi and the winner of that. So don't be surprised if we see Buatsi in the next couple months or so maybe fight somebody in the WBA if his name gets placed highly ranked in the WBA, because you know what I mean, the WBA be on the tape. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing to send some manila envelopes to the Manila company. You know what I mean? They got a lobbyist company, the middleman. You send them money, yeah, I mean, and get your fighter up in the rankings. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. So I think that's the move, Red. I think that's the move, Red. Team Buatsi is ducking, ultimately, Better Biev for a more easier, sure, higher pay in the winner in Zerto and Bivol in that Abu Dhabi venue. That's my take.
Okay. Okay. KG, I'm gonna come to you, man. What's your thoughts, man? Buatsi being late on that IBF paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And Buatsi fighting Michael Effort. You know what I'm saying? You on mute. And salute to my brother, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking usual suspect number one, the Jab Marie flying through, man, showing love, man. Salute, act.
When was the last time Buatsi fought? Was it earlier this year or was it last year?
No, it was earlier this year against Craig Richards.
Yeah. And what are we looking? We're mad because he did what?
He didn't put the paperwork in to get the IBF. Go to IBF route for the mandatory, man. It was gonna be him versus Pascal for the mandatory.
He really wanted Bivol.
Yeah, but that you didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go take less money in an irrelevant fight when I could have. Reg, you know I don't like funny movement, bro. You know I don't like funny movement, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that just sounds funny in that. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because think about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm choosing to go this route, and wasn't this last guy, Craig Richards, supposed to be considered a light touch? Because I didn't know Craig Richards either. No light touch.
Nah, I think Craig Richards pretty good. He high level domestic fringe world class. He gave Bivol some problems.
Sound like
Ain't no light. It wasn't no light touch, especially for no Buatsi. It was probably his best opponent to date.
But you speak Buatsi in the same breath as EJ.
Stop it! Stop!
No.
Out here lying. I said the man has a Spencer's arrowish type of style. That's all I said. You know what I mean? He has a style that's likened to Errol Spence. That's all I said. The man has a good technician type style. You know what I mean? You put Errol Spence in the light heavyweight division, you might.
But you see how you cleaning your own damn shit up?
That's all I'm saying. Hold on, okay? Because see, that's exactly what I was gonna say. What our fella said was, if Earl was from the UK and motherfucking fought at light heavyweight, his name be Joshua Buatsi. That's what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family. Salute to the family. The Black Shogun. Slide through, showing love, man. We definitely appreciate the love, family, for shit show, man. He say, great work y'all doing, fellas. No, great work y'all doing. Good luck, KG. You know what I'm saying? I'm with y'all right there, man.
Appreciate it, man. That's my brother right there.
Yes, sir. And salute to my brother, Stay Ready Boxing TV. Slide through in the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Showing love. You know we appreciate the love, Stay. You say we live? Oh, yeah, we live. You know what I'm saying? What's good, family? Yes, indeed, man. You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, and he back. Back again. You know what I'm saying? And it's 3-1 now. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother, Stay Ready, back up in the super chat. We appreciate the love. He say, you said Buatsi fight like Spence. Stop the cap.
Where's the cap?
But I'm just saying, look, even with you saying that,
they two technicians.
But you're saying he don't want to go. He's not ready, and he doesn't want to go a certain. What are you cleaning it up by saying how much of a technician he is?
Brothers, we're not comparing the accolades here. We're not comparing the resumes.
I ain't comparing
the styles.
I ain't comparing none of that.
I'm likening a lesser to a greater. That's what I'm doing.
Even the ish that you're saying on it.
It's supposed to be a compliment. Now y'all niggas out here saying I'm lying.
Even the ish that you're
capping about Buatsi when his style is very much similar.
The Earl Spitz ish.
The good doctor, you should see the scientifics in what I'm saying.
Nigga said Earl Spitz.
Okay. Tell me about him not doing this fight though. What you got on that? Tell me about that part.
I wish he had it ready for me, but he a whole hoe out here. He a whole hoe out here, babe. Go get your ass. What we doing? Because you obviously not chasing the bag. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I thought we were going to chase legacy. Go get the belt. Go get in line for a mandatory so you can go put yourself in position to say, hey, look at me. And then I can get me closer by every fight for the pleasing of our fella calling him Earl Spence-isk. You know what I'm saying? Because he has titles now. He's strap season. He belt chasing. Like Earl Spence.
See, look,
man down.
Y'all niggas twisting my words.
Man down. You know what I'm saying? Buatsi, what's the UK way of saying man down? You know what I'm saying? That's what he tried to get. That's what I thought he should be.
Man, ain't nobody saying that he the big fish, man. He the big chips.
With the chip.
Big
he
fish and chips, nigga.
No, he is the chips to the fish.
We established this already. Big fish and chips.
He's the big chips. The big chips.
Earl is the big fish. He the big chips.
The chips to the fish.
Yeah, man.
He's the tartar sauce. There you go.
All right, man. Look, man. This is what I got, man. This is what I got. I ain't gonna front to you, man. I ain't mad all the way at Buatsi, but I'm looking at Eddie Hearn crazy, man. Like this, another big fight that you just. That nigga refuse to give his fighters big fights. And if it's a big fight you get fucking with Eddie, it's a fight you gonna lose in. You not the favorite. Because Eddie wants this motherfucker to go the WBA route because he figuring Bibble gonna win against Ramirez and it's an in-house fight for me. Fuck that, Buatsi. That's the route you going, right? But think about it. You gonna fight Bibble or Ramirez? Damn, it's fucked up for you, all right? That's like the toughest fight. You might as well fight Beterbiev. Like, you can fight Pascal, win. That's a winnable fight for Buwasi, and it's a good fight. Then you can fight whoever the fuck you want because you're already going to be number one in the WBA, and you like that's the way you put yourself in position for a title shot. Where motherfucker can't jump. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. But you know, man, niggas gonna be one of the motherfucking niggas gonna be one to get that thing. And that be the problem, man. That be the problem. I ain't gonna say he's scared, because you know what I'm saying, but I can say Pascal, I can see how Pascal would be frightening to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga got championship pedigree. He will upset the apple cart, and he was on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying?
It's a fact. It's a fact.
But,
I took him to court.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, Buwasi got the tools to beat him. When you beat Pascal like that, you got a name for yourself. Ain't nobody take nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? Waiting to fight the winner of Ramirez and Bivol. Ass gonna sit and mildew. You know what I'm saying? You definitely ain't gonna barbecue. Salute to the Black Shogun, man. Sliding back and getting the super chat, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate the love, family. You know, yeah, he said bullshitting on the Beltway or the win, you know, because they be hating. They be hating. Boy, they don't be liking that shit. I be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real? You know what I'm saying? The family move as a family, you don't like it, won't you? Do something on your own and have people come and all that shit. They weirdos, you know what I'm saying? But yeah though, man. Okay. Let me ask this one, man. I had another one. Oh shit. Well, this one was heavyweight talk. I was gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the heavyweight talk. Let me ask y'all about this one, man. Since we talk about Eddie Hearn, fuck you, Eddie, is like the undertone of all this one, man.
Red, they gonna bill you for all those posters you be there, you know what I'm saying, snatching up from the job, man.
No, and they get them to me. I don't use it for nothing else. Don't give me posters you don't want me to use. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. Canelo and the numbers, man. I didn't want to talk about Canelo no more, but they say them numbers came out. Ooh, and motherfucking. I'm gonna wait till it's my turn, man.
What were the numbers though?
They say the numbers was looking like anywhere between 3 and 5. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I heard some motherfuckers say 2.5, but they talking about 3 and 5. You know what I'm saying? 3 and 5. And, okay, I feel I'm gonna come to you first. Niggas spent $65 million on this fight. Excuse me. Niggas spent $65 million on the main event. I know the whole event was more than that. So
yeah, there's $65 million and 200,000.
Don't do that, because they had some championship fights, man. Go ahead, tell me what you got, man, on these numbers, man. Is it true? Is this bad? What's your thoughts, man? What's up?
I'm the foreign correspondent in this bitch, and I'm gonna give you the whole perspective of it, because you're not being 100 when you're saying 300 to 5. You know, dig? And if that's the case, are we just talking about the numbers in the U.S. or are we talking about the whole numbers? You know what I mean? Because those numbers count, especially at the negotiation table as well. You know what I mean? For these promotional groups and for these fighters. You know what I mean? So to be real, the numbers were much less than their previous fights. But we gotta understand what platform their previous fights were on. HBO was still in existence. And they put on both, yeah. I'm giving you the facts.
Damn.
I'm giving you the facts. And HBO was the carriers of both of those fights. Both of those fights in the United States alone did more than 1 million pay-per-views. I think it went from 1.3 at the first fight down to 1.1. Now with the third fight in the trilogy on DAZN, it did upwards of 550,000 pay-per-views in the United States. On the world level, it's reported that it's done 1 million in 60,000, so just under that 1.1 million mark. So in essence, it is a kind of a disappointment in the sense of it didn't do as well in the United States as the last two fights. But for DAZN, you know what I mean? That was somewhat, I would say, mildly a success. You're getting above a 5. Yeah, because what does DAZN usually get anyway, bro? You getting over 500,000 pay-per-views at $70 to $80 a pop. You know what I mean? Who knows what they was charging worldwide, but at the same time, we gotta look at what Showtime's doing as well. They're a major competitor who they're having beef where they don't even want to work together. So let's look at Showtime's numbers, and Showtime's numbers ain't all that great either. You know what I mean? When it comes to their pay-per-views, they top at 200, 300, 400,000 at that. You in the dig? So I think this was somewhat of a mild success for DAZN. Now, will it pan out? Did they make it to the black? I don't know, but it seems like on a worldwide level, the world viewership or the world numbers, it almost came in at half of what the United States was viewing it at. So that's got to be some type of encouragement, especially for the type of fights that they put on, and the amount of stars that they have on their platform. I mean, that's all I can say about that, man. I don't think it's that much of a flop.
Okay. Salute to box fans sliding through, showing love, man. The OG Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz. You know what I'm saying? The homie Jelly Bean 4280 in the building, man. Salute, brother. Okay, man. KG, man, what you got?
But shit, y'all know I'm not even a real big numbers guy when it comes to this shit. But I've grown to start gauging fights seriously based off of how people respond to me at work. Because remember I told you, so many people always saying something about this, saying something about that. Nobody was talking about this fight. You know what I'm saying? None of us, you know what I'm saying, when we brought it up, none of us even, you know what I'm saying, even wanted to even talk about the fight, because he was like, it's not something that we wanted to see, because this motherfucker had he had way more other options to see. So none of us, you know what I'm saying, nobody really wanted to see it. That's how the shit spun out for real to me. Nobody wanted to see the shit. So I would ask people at work. I'm like, hey man, y'all know Triple G and them Canelo fight. I don't want to see that. And these are casuals, the ones that will come to me and tell me about the EJ and the damn Bud fight daggone about to happen, and Tank daggone, you know what I'm saying, is about to knock somebody out, and Devin Haney is this, and Shakur Stevens, you know, Deontay Wilder coming back, right? You know what I'm saying? But as soon as I brought up this fight, nobody wanted to talk about the shit. You know what I'm saying? So whether, you know what I'm saying, like I said, the numbers did what they did on this side and across the board and collectively, I ain't hear nobody talking about it at my job. And stay ready to get pissed off when you bring up his names, you know what I'm saying, any damn name, you know what I'm saying, in that equation. That's why I was surprised he even made a pick. You know what I'm saying? So, and kind of read the same way. I was surprised he even made a pick when it came to the damn fight, because the way, you know what I'm saying, his sentiments, you know what I'm saying, with it all. So, like I said, nobody had any really no real feels about it. We got tired of these motherfuckers doing stare offs. We like, how many stare offs? These niggas gonna go to basketball games. These motherfuckers was at a ping pong tournament fucking doing a stare the fuck off, goddamn. So it's just, they was trying to force it on us. We ain't want to see a damn motherfucker that waited 4 years to fight to beat up on the old dude. You really didn't like you could have beat up on him, but you didn't. You just outboxed him for damn 12 rounds. So yeah, it was a damn underwhelming, exhaling fucking trilogy. So what y'all expecting numbers to be? Nobody was really talking about this shit. Here.
All right. With me, you know what I'm saying? The first thing when it comes to Showtime and them not doing well with their numbers, I don't recall Showtime paying motherfuckers $65 million flat up front. They don't do that. They more of a I'll give you some bread up front and we gonna check the rest out on the back end. And they back end did well enough to pay more. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, because if I'm not mistaken, Caleb Plant did good and Canelo did good in his money for that fight. Now, the zone, yeah, these niggas flop. They in the red like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Even if they did, like between 3 and 5 is unacceptable for a nigga like Canelo and this big ass fight with Triple G, all that drama he brings to the show. And this all y'all doing? And the fight was ass? And it was ass. Because I ain't met a motherfucker that watched the fight that told me that the fight was good. A good back and forth. I've yet to hear the word chess match. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear none of that shit.
Pay attention how he's trying to strike in 3 and 5. 3 to 5.
I'm just saying.
I ain't never read that in the multiple courts. Where does 3 to 5 number come from?
I'll let you run with what you want to run with. Even if you do one under, just a shade under 1.1 worldwide, you still losing. That's even worse.
They robbed the bank. Ain't no flop. They robbed the bank. I can't believe a half mil. I can't believe a half mil even bought that.
Look.
That's robbing the bank.
Nah, no, it's not. No,
that's robbing the bank.
They gonna that shit like that is supposed to happen. It was supposed to be more motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You flop. You didn't do what we thought you was gonna do. 1 million worldwide? Them niggas was saying, yo, we gonna get even, we gonna get Canelo this, we gonna get Canelo that, because shit, fuck around, we get $1 million, we get 800 to $1 million in the United States. Then we get another million from the world. Oh, nigga, we coming up like a fat rat.
Hey, that's still there.
Hold on, okay? They put that motherfucking work in the pot. Motherfucker try to re-rock that bitch and looked at it like, what?
They still pay 90 a rock for it though.
Nah.
The 500,000 that did.
No, they didn't. See, that's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. That none of that happened. First thing first, you went against your motto. You know what I'm saying? We the 50 boys, we don't sell nothing but 50. Pay-per-view dead. I come to the block. Oh shit, this Saturday, nigga. 84.99 for these motherfuckers. I know we said this good that pay-per-view shit did. I know what we said. But this Canelo.
Yeah, in a small city still
bought it. Man, hold on.
City still bought it.
Now look. Gotta relax, y'all.
You gotta relax, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, motherfucker, they say, yo, we gonna put this out there. It is what it is. This pay-per-view is Canelo. You know what I'm saying? It's Canelo. Canelo roll out, and it ain't even real work. These niggas out here selling sheetrock. These niggas got a whole brick of sheetrock they trying to sell off in the streets. And think that's gonna work? You know what I'm saying? Canelo all beat up after the fight. Tell me, man, I'll fight anybody but the Mexican. Don't talk to me about this, please. Please. Don't disrespect my time. Don't disrespect my time. I won. This is my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what they doing. It's a rap, bro. This is a rap. I'm telling you, that work didn't come back right. They put that work in the pot, and it ain't bounced back at all. No bounce back. And they ended up in the red.
That shit came back shattered, goddammit.
You know what I'm saying?
They went to go cut that shit shattered on there. Like, God damn it.
Niggas out here cooking motherfucking powder and shit, cooking baking soda and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't cooking baking soda. They won. They robbed the bank. No doubt. I agree with our fella with that. Canelo and Triple G robbed the fucking bank because the zone is the bank. You know what I'm saying? But the zone took a nasty hit. Nasty. You know what I'm saying? And I'm interested to see what happens after this. What fight do they try to get Canelo with? Triple G gone. Are you resigning him? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm lost, man. I'm lost in the sauce. I want to see what happens with the zone, man. I think this was it might have been backbreaking. Really might have been backbreaking, man. You know what I'm saying? These pay-per-view numbers, man. They hit. They look hit out here in the streets. All right, what else I got? And man, I guess I could switch it to heavyweight talk, you know what I'm saying? Because the fight coming up this weekend is shit, you know what I'm saying? The fight coming up this weekend, Joe Joyce and Joe Parker, you know what I'm saying? Coming up this weekend. And
the Joes.
It's been some real motherfucking, it's been some issues, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel it, man. The word is on the curb. Is that motherfucking Joe Joyce is over the hill. I mean Joe Parker over the hill. He didn't win a championship. He did the best he could do in boxing, and he over the hill now. Is that true? Is this gonna be a good fight, or is he really over the hill? He rapping.
Those questions will be definitely answered by and they'll definitely be posed by Joe Joyce. Me personally, I don't think Joseph Parker is over the hill. He's actually one of the younger heavyweights, you know what I mean, at the top right now. Joe Parker is younger than Joe Joyce. And he's already been champ. You know what I mean? A belt holder, albeit, but I think he's still maybe 30, might be 29 years old.
30.
Yeah. So we think kind of like misconstrue and think of Joe Parker as an old guy in this game. And he's not. He hasn't really took a lot of punishment throughout his career. Even in his L's, he hasn't really sustained a lot of punishment. I think with Joe Parker, the issue was he kind of plateaued with his last trainer. The kind of situation AJ got himself into with being with that same trainer you've been with since your amateur career. Joe Parker also did that, you know what I mean, and he plateaued. But since he's moved on, got rid of his old trainer, and has been working with Andy Lee, I've seen marginal improvements. You know what I mean? Slow improvements. I've seen him actually grow into his body a little bit more. He's a little bit heavier than he was during his kind of like championship reign when he had that WBO belt. But he's shown that with the extra pounds, he's still able to go 12 rounds, go 10 rounds, and throw his jab, flick his jab, and move around the ring. Not the same rate, but Andy Lee is showing them some things where I think he's a little bit more offensively aggressive. Where before he's been kind of lackadaisical, his temperament hasn't been there, which has led him to lose fights. So I'm gonna be interested to see how he looks against Joe Parker, Joe Joyce, a guy that's gonna be coming at you pretty much with the same type of speed. You know what I mean? Timing's great once again, but he's gonna be coming at you with the same type of speed. But Joe Parker has great speed. And I think that's underrated him about him at the heavyweight division, being at 6'4", having decent foot speed, great hand speed. I think there's a chance that he might be able to outbox Joe Joyce thoroughly. You know what I mean? So plateau, or is he over the hill or old? Hell no. Hell no. If he loses his fight, it's because he's just gonna be overwhelmed by what Joe Joyce brings to the table, not because he's old in his game.
Okay. Salute to the family, Romel Lane, Slide through strong love, man. My brother, New Fat Boy Fitness in the building, man. Salute. KG, man, let me ask you, man, is Joe Parker over the hill?
I think the terminology is wrong, man. We saying over the hill for a 30-year-old. And he's about to fight a 37-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So, but we can also daggone change gears and say what our fella said. I think he has plateaued. He needs to go get shaken, you know what I'm saying, get shot. Like meaning damn, you know how people when they go to work out and then they start working out, they doing the same thing over and over and over, and they wonder why ain't nothing changing. You're like, why won't it? Because your body's grown used to the same routine, the same drills, the same, you know what I'm saying, same sparring partners, the same, you know what I'm saying, nothing is different. You need some new sauce. Because Joseph Parker, you know what I'm saying, to me, he does have a skill set that can daggone evolve, because I think he just gets content based on who he's in there with. If somebody's gonna box, he'll move around and box with him. You know what I'm saying? Then he's gonna hold on to you a little bit. But I don't see him outboxing Joe Joyce. I see him having to try to keep Joe Joyce off of him. Because if he lands a solid punch on Joe Joyce and Joe Joyce damn, you know what I'm saying, decides to damn eat it and it doesn't fucking affect him, Joseph Parker's gonna have to throw way more punches than that. His output is going to go up. Like I said, he's still gonna have to deal with a damn, you know what I'm saying, a forward moving damn opponent that has good timing. A lot of fighters that move forward, they don't usually particularly have good timing being able to go forward. They used to have to pose for that timing or be able to damn be on their back foot. But going forward, I got good timing going forward. That, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it's the fact that I just think he needs to shake it up. Don't just damn go seek out another trainer. Actually seek somebody that teaches a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, way of damn boxing. And that might daggone wake something up, and we might see a damn another string of what Joseph damn Parker could be. So no, not over the hill. Like I said, no. You know what I'm saying? He's nowhere near that based on, you know what I'm saying, based on the age. He still has life in boxing. And it's not like heavyweights fight there going fucking 3 and 4 times a year. So it's not like that's the case. So no. It's just he needs to shake up, you know what I'm saying? Shake up the daggone room. Wake the body up.
Okay. All right, man. To me, man, I can't say I didn't know he was that young. And it's like all the definition of over the hill, but the nigga not over the hill. You know what I'm saying? Like, he reached the ceiling. Motherfucker, he's accomplished the most he gonna accomplish.
I hate to say that about guys.
I'm a nigga that's over the hill. You know what I'm saying? He's done the most he gonna do in the sport. This the nigga that had a boring ass. He's the definition of a heavyweight boring ass fight, man. For real. You know you a boring fighter when you fight Derek Chisora and he mad because the fight was boring. Derek Chisora said, man, I fought the nigga was boring, man. I'm ready for the nigga to knock me the fuck out. Well, I'm gonna try to knock him out. Him gonna try to knock me. Shit. You see it? It's a usual suspect. Junior 5, early in the morning, right back to sleep. Look at how fella. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you fought Andy Ruiz. It was boring. Everybody you fight is boring. AJ was that nigga. What you in a unification match. The most boring unification match to date. All around boring, man. Ain't nobody giving you no championship shot. You ain't beating none of the top niggas. You know what I'm saying? Man, look. I ain't gonna. He not over the hill because the nigga living on flat land. It ain't no over the hill, goddamn it. He gonna retire the same nigga he is now. Only problem with that is all the nigga that's good got the belts now. You know what I'm saying? So he not gonna get no belts from none of the good niggas. You know what I'm saying? He can't beat none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me ask you this. Reggie title, Daniel Dubois. Yes or no, real quick, fella. Can Joe Parker beat Daniel Dubois?
Yeah.
KG, what you got?
Usual suspect.
You think he can beat Daniel Dubois?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe he might get a title. There you go. These two niggas say your title is Daniel Dubois beat that boy ass in a boring fight. Cause you know what's crazy? He ain't even got no puncher power. I don't remember the last time seeing him rocking somebody. Like, oh shit, they heard he about to finish. I don't hear that in the Joe Parker fight. So, hey man. I mean, you know, I'm just saying. Okay, man. Let me ask y'all this one, man. Deontay Wilder, man. I heard him speak on it. Well, I seen an article with him speaking on it, man. Is he a Hall of Famer right now? I fella, man. Let me come to you, man. Is the champ a Hall of Famer in your opinion?
Yeah. Here's why.
It's a usual suspect.
I'm kind of drawing a blank on how many defenses he's had, but I know it's in the double digits. Correct?
Yeah.
That's one reason. Two is what puts him in the Hall of Fame as well is the fact that he has incredible knockout ratio. Even as he's moved up in the ranks and fought better opposition, usually there comes to a point where you don't get the same amount of knockouts, the same amount of knockdowns. Even when Wilder's lost the fight or it came short, his opponents fell down multiple times. You know what I mean? So always like to when I look at great fighters that should be in the Hall of Fame is the amount of times that they fought. And Wilder does have a somewhat of a lengthy record over the 42 wins, and I mean just to 2 losses, right? So to me, that's Hall of Fame type material in my estimation.
Okay. KG, let me come to you.
It's a usual suspect.
What you got on motherfucking Wilder? You think he in the Hall of Fame now? We got more to do. What you got?
Everything I fella said, man. You know what I'm saying? Some things I ain't even think I was gonna touch on. Just the damn same thing, you know what I'm saying? If you want to look at it as far as on the boxing side of things, yeah, he's done more than enough for them, you know what I'm saying, become, you know what I'm saying, be considered Hall of Fame. And I was just gonna speak on the whole knockout thing. We got a lot of heavyweights in the Hall of Fame just based off their knockout ratio. We got fighters in the damn Hall of Fame based off of their damn knockout ratio. But he's been the champ. He's held titles. He's defended that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like damn, you know what I'm saying? He has 2 losses on his record, that came from the damn same opponent. It's not like they damn were this guy there gonna beat him up or that guy beat him up, and you know what I'm saying, he's been in knockout, drag out fights with damn multiple daggone fighters. No. He's had his way, you know what I'm saying, with guys that we've pointed out that damn be like, yeah, this guy has a better damn boxing skill set than Deontay Wilder. We should give him a test. And these fighters, they give him the test, and he still fucking he'll still reign supreme at the end of these fights based off the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he's able to touch them. And that's still something that can be damn classified as special. Because we watch some of these guys, you're like, man, this dude's a beast. But then he get in that Wilder, you got to be great for all daggone 12 rounds with this man. So even if Deontay Wilder fucked up his money and was one of those damn boxers that had to fight until he was 50, he'll be knocking motherfuckers out until then too. Because like I said, power is the last thing to go. And we see how he has dropped every fucking body that he's fought. I can't even damn think of a fight. Yeah, he's dropped everybody. That right there alone, that's a dangerous man. That's a dangerous man. So that right there, you know what I'm saying, he strikes daggone, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say fear, but he strikes a daggone a hot zone that you got to pay attention to when getting in the ring with him. So it wouldn't be nothing like if he decided to then bow out right now and say, I'm not fighting Helenius, I'm gonna retire. He'll be a first ballot fucking Hall of Famer based off of the fact of what he's already done. He doesn't have to come back. I felt he didn't have to come back. I really felt that. You know what I'm saying? I was okay with him not coming back, but he felt he needed to come back. So he's back. And like I said, it continues. It's not like he retired and unretired. You know what I'm saying? No. He was just on the shelf. Decided to be on the shelf. Yeah, he's off the shelf. He said, I'm back fighting. Ain't nothing different. Business as usual. So yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. Now, and even more so then with the continuance. So, what was the real question? What were you trying to get at, Red?
Okay,
because I'm saying, because I don't even think a hater would have denied that.
Can I add in one more accolade? Why else he should be in there?
Hold on. Because you might steal my shit. Hold on. You should win on that. Win on the nice little tirade. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Salute to Joe Townsend, you know what I'm saying, for stealing my shit. Man, let's keep it real, man. The Hall of Fame don't mean shit. Rocky is in the fucking Hall of Fame. The nigga is 0 and 0.
Why you gotta bring up Rocky?
You know what I'm saying? Because they just handing out shit. So if you handed out shit, nigga, all you gotta do is win a couple titles. You straight. You know what I'm saying? Title, couple knockouts. Nigga, they hand that shit out like motherfucking pins and lollipops. The bank do that shit. They doing that just like that. They, oh, you do that too? Oh, they gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Hall of Fame, man, they be big. This shit, we give out Hall of Fame like Oprah do underneath the seat. You get a Hall of Fame. You get a Hall of Fame. You get a Hall of Fame. That's how they be doing.
It's a usual
that shit means nothing. Being a legend in the game is something different. You know what I'm saying? But the Hall of Fame, that Hall of Fame is trash. Rocky Balboa.
Usual suspects.
That's why I gotta deal with niggas like I was talking about. That's the best movie in boxing ever created. Cause motherfucker, the nigga in the Hall of Fame. Bullshit.
Yeah, that's added credibility. So
See
why it's a classic?
See what I'm saying?
The characters in the Hall of Fame.
If you take out the music in that movie, it ain't even no talking. Fucking hour and a half long music video and shit. These niggas made the streets is watching the boxing.
Disrespectful.
The niggas is talking about, oh, this is a classic. Get that shit out of here, man. Fuck Rocky.
Out here comparing Wilder's induction to the Hall of Fame to Rocky.
Nah. Because if he in it,
ain't that what you doing?
Toro Gotti in the motherfucker. He trash too.
Niggas is still gonna cry when they see him get inducted.
Was he one no first ballot?
So what? He in there.
And even if he did, and even if he was, Arturo Gatti paid his dues. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Hey, look, I ain't trying to say that the dude wasn't a good human, And you know what I'm saying? And all that shit, man. Snoop, you know what I'm saying? And boxing, trash. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas is crazy with that shit. Man, the Hall of Fame let anybody in. And that's how they rock it.
Look here, you missing a point, Red. What? When you get put into the Hall of Fame, once again, you're immortalized.
Yeah.
You're immortalized.
Yeah.
People from the next generation and generations beyond can go to that building and see who the greats are.
They can see you next to Rocky Balboa.
Rocky's in a different class, my nigga.
Oh,
see,
man.
you.
Hey, man.
Ain't in the same section.
Hey, man. Fuck it, man. The Charlo, Jamal Charlo is a Hall of Famer, nigga. We giving that shit out to everybody, nigga. As much as I don't like him, he a Hall of Famer. He got belts in 2 divisions. Fuck it, nigga. That's what we doing.
Usual suspect.
Everybody get in, nigga. Everybody, all you niggas. Busload niggas, Hall of Fame. Now, fuck it. I mean, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Usual suspect.
Real. Just like that, man. I mean, I can't believe that shit. But, like I said, being a legend to me, and from what I've seen, a legend in boxing is figured in the Hall of Fame. There's a lot of niggas in the Hall of Fame, but it ain't a whole lot of legends. You know what I'm saying? So when you get immortalized like that by the people and they tell your story, that's when you the truth. You become something in the game, to me at least. To me at least.
You still don't like the fist? You still don't want the fist mold and have your fist immortalized? Come on. The champ is the biggest knockout getter in the history of boxing. And we can't see his fist in the Hall of Fame.
No, I didn't say
you shitting on that.
I want to see how my fist fit inside of it. You know what I'm saying?
We don't need that because Rocky in there.
I want to see that, Red.
Look, man, I didn't say he wasn't in the Hall of Fame.
We don't need that because we're gonna put Jamal Charlo in there.
I didn't say that. See, don't rumble with us.
What you saying then, dog? What you saying then? We don't need the fist cast.
Said it don't mean nothing.
Said
it don't mean nothing.
It don't.
Said it don't mean nothing. It means something to me, Red. I want to go there.
How's it a legend?
I can't wait for you to tell the champ that.
I want to welcome our fella into the U.S. and go to the damn boxing Hall of Fame.
He a legend.
Yeah, that's how you gonna say it.
Bigger than that. Yeah.
You want to take a road trip,
Red. I'm a living legend, nigga. I walk around.
We're gonna get in the RV.
Say it with a soft
down
voice.
the roads. We're gonna sing songs and go to the boxing Hall of Fame.
Hey man, the man's a legend, man. A living legend, man.
We're gonna sing the songs that I like to sing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna ride in the RV to the damn boxing Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't saying he not. Yeah, he is. You know what I'm saying? He a Hall of Famer, but he bigger than the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying?
That was the question.
Bigger than Stacks.
You're right.
That was not the
switching
question.
it up.
Now you switching your own question. That was not the question.
Yeah, well, I said, okay. Well, I answered.
You didn't ask if he's bigger than the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you didn't ask that.
But that was my answer. I said, is he a Hall of Fame? Of course he's Hall of Fame because he's bigger than the Hall of Fame. Don't get mad at my answer.
No. Your answer was fuck the Hall of Fame.
Hold on. I got one more while we on the Wilder talk. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn said that motherfucking when Wilder fight Usyk, if Wilder fight Usyk, I hope Wilder don't fight Usyk. Because what he do, it ain't gonna be no. He's not gonna win a round. Why that boy hate? Or is he lying? Let me come to you. Fella, what you got?
It's a usual suspect.
He might be hating just a little bit, but I don't think it's all hating as we think. I think what he's doing is promoting. And he don't get a lot of credit for promoting this fighter, AJ. By degrading and capping against Wilder, he's uplifting AJ's performance. He's uplifting what his fighter can do. Because his fighter was in there with Usyk. PR, propaganda, red.
Usual suspect.
That's what it is. And Eddie's the master of that type of spin. You know what I mean? The master of that type of spin. And now it's a hot topic. Now it's a hot topic closing on the Beltway. You know, dig? So I think he's done his job in the PR standpoint. Now, is he totally wrong by saying that Usyk can comprehensively outbox him for 12 rounds? I don't think he is. We all know this. Usyk is a master boxer. But we also know that Wilder got a hellacious right hand. We also know that Wilder also has an excellent check left hook. You know what I mean? And all it takes is one. Maybe not even one. All it takes is 2 or 3. Who's to say that Wilder's not good, but Usyk's gonna be able to withstand? You might be able to withstand that one, but a couple more. You can land a couple good shots, 3, 4, 5 good shots, and still be outboxed the whole fight. Have we not seen this with the master boxer and Uncle Ortiz in that second fight? I don't think Wilder won 1 round before he knocked the juice off of your uncle's head. So it is a little bit of hate, but a lot more PR tactics when it comes to Eddie Hearn by saying that. And I don't think he's all the way wrong and out of bounds by saying that Usyk could outbox Wilder for 12 rounds. He could, but he also could get knocked out within those 12 rounds as well from one or a couple punches. That's my take.
Okay. So KG, Eddie Hearn didn't say Wilder was going to lose. He said he was going to lose every round. It's different. I felt like just pointed that out. He said he had Ortiz winning every round, and then Wilder won the fight. But yeah, he say tell me what you got on what Eddie Hearn said, man. He said Usyk wins every round against Wilder.
Well, I ain't gonna say Eddie, but I'm gonna say Oddfellow. I ain't seen a lot there. You know what I'm saying? What Oddfellow said that it's potentially possible. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all flamed Usyk up coming into the heavyweight saying he didn't look that good. You know what I'm saying? Coming into the heavyweight division. And I think I was one of those ones saying maybe he needs to get acclimated, you know what I'm saying, so he can, you know what I'm saying, be prone to make adjustments against bigger men. And as each fight went on, you know what I'm saying, that he's had at heavyweights, he's grown a little more and more comfortable. Like, because you can see from the first AJ fight to the second AJ fight, his defense changed. Instead of resting his hands, you know what I'm saying, completely against his body and taking all of the force, he broke at the elbows. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's not smacking back at his face. So I can see him utilizing some of that defense against Deontay Wilder to take some of the pressure off of those punches. And we've seen him make them, you know what I'm saying, slight adjustments during fights. You know what I'm saying? So he knows how to make slight adjustments. So I don't really see where Eddie said anything wrong, but it was, you know what I'm saying, kind of pointing out the damn, my guy can outbox him. But like I said, in my last damn, you know what I'm saying, spill about when we was asking about is he Hall of Fame? You got to be perfect for daggone 12 rounds with the man, though. Because even if he drops you and you get back up, you ain't be the same daggone, you know what I'm saying, fighter. And depending on where your mental, daggone, you know what I'm saying, fortitude is, you might not have all your faculties, and you'll go back down just as fast as you got back up. So it could daggone fall into that daggone position at any given time. But then I don't want to damn not give Deontay Wilder no credit, because like I said, with this, you know what I'm saying, this time off, we don't know what he's been working on. Like I said, I said this the last fight when him and Malik Scott got together. I said I don't think every damn thing that he's been working on is going to be able to come out after just this one camp. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? I said it's going to see flashes of it. Win, lose, or draw, we're going to see it look better with upcoming fights after, because they've been consistently working together. So we don't know. We may see them Deontay Wilder that's more so wanting to utilize his left hand. More so wanting to use their you know what I'm saying, outside their you know what I'm saying, ranging, you know what I'm saying, to gauge, you know what I'm saying, to put his daggone opponent at that damn long range sniper daggone position. Shoot the daggone right hand from a long range versus daggone having to come in with it. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Like I said. So if a lot of the flashes of what we saw in the early rounds of the last of the trilogy with him and Tyson Fury, yeah, we're gonna see more of that going forward. But no, I don't think Eddie was, you know what I'm saying, wrong with saying what he was saying based off the fact that that's what's on his side of the fence. And that's what you know what I'm saying, and that's him giving, like he said, like our fella said, that's him giving AJ credit, because AJ was able to make adjustments, but still just wasn't enough. So, and he doesn't see, I guess, like I said, a lot of people are shooting Deontay Wilder down, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, because of his boxing fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? And they feel a lot of people can outclass him based off of their fundamentals alone. But fundamentals don't mean too much when you can clip a chin and lights out. So, but you don't get this far not knowing how to box. At the end of it all, you know what I'm saying? You still, regardless how many damn knockouts, knockdowns he's had, you don't get this far not being able to have some kind of boxing skill. But like I said, a lot of people downplaying that shit because they think their guy skill set is better. So, no, it's not wrong, because I would have said it for my guy. If you were my fighter, Red, I would have said the same thing.
See, that ain't okay. Okay. Salute to the OG Dr. Mark sliding through, showing love, man. And make sure y'all go check out usualsuspect6.com. Everything Usual Suspects, man. You know what I'm saying? The shop is up there. You know what I'm saying? This link up there that leads you to shop Usual Suspect 6. Rankings is up there. Music up there. Content up there. All kind of shit. I think I'm gonna have to start fucking around. I might do a skit or two. I might have to just exclusively put that up there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I might have to pull something out. I don't know. But we might have to do something. We might have to do something. All right, man. Look, man. First off, Eddie Hearn's a motherfucking hater. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn's a hater all the way around. Everything he not do not good. Let him tell it. We just did a whole shit about this nigga flopping. Yeah, that's on your watch, nigga. You had Canelo and flop, nigga. Espinoza ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? Espinoza ain't flop, nigga. You flop. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And you gave him a nice check. You be flopping on him in the street. And you don't set up big fights. Don't get mad at other motherfuckers for doing this shit, bro. You can't get mad. Now, we all seen Usyk with AJ ass multiple times. So you talk about Wilder wouldn't win around. We all know Wilder gonna drop this nigga. AJ didn't do that, nigga. You gotta talk about that part. You know what I'm saying? We just had a conversation about Wilder being in the Hall of Fame and his motherfucking knockout ratio is superb, and motherfucking everyone he's fought has touched the canvas.
It's a usual suspect.
So if you saying Usyk is good enough to get up, touching the canvas, you probably ain't gonna win that round. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does he say? That in itself. So I'm not going. I can't just run with that one like that so fast. Now, Usyk winning or Usyk looking good in that fight, I ain't gonna lie, man. Usyk don't got no power at heavyweight. I ain't seen him drop or knock out nothing yet. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying that he can't give you an accumulation of punches and make it happen. I'm just saying it ain't happening. So if you're not doing that, man, you think Wilder gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not fighting no robot. You know what I'm saying? You ain't fighting no machine, and you gonna fight a real human. Fuck around with Wilder. So I mean, I don't know, man. And another thing that I don't know about Usyk, I've seen him drop to the body, and he got up like a champ. You know what I'm saying? Finished everything and won. Wound up winning, right? But I've never seen him drop to the head. Like someone rung his bell and he went down. I've never seen that. So I don't know how he responds to that type of shit.
It's a usual suspect.
And you know, without knowing that, I can't say that, you know what I'm saying, he won't get his bell run. So we'll see, man. Hopefully he fights Wilder. Hopefully he show up like he said he was, and everything's a go and all that good shit, man. I'm hoping for the best, but you know, somebody might jump in his ear, man. He might see this fight and be like, no thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Oh, we'll see, man. On that note, shit, we'll go ahead and get out of here because I know we got opened it up for the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family. You know what I'm saying? The chat sliding through, showing love, man. Salute to the super chat. Y'all already know, man. We definitely appreciate the love for Shit Show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect. Ting! Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Your boy Cadillac Red, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. One.
It's a usual suspect ting.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
It's your boy at Breach. I never see you more.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit.
Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh?
Y'all be confused.
Yeah. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh? Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us. Don't let the numbers lie, nigga. See right up through you niggas out here calling your bluff. Shit's ridiculous. Yeah.
Niggas fake as shit.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit.